Tell me something about management of a blunt abdominal trauma patient.
Okay, so if the patient of blunt abdominal trauma comes to you and they have and then there's nothing in their evaluation, you send them back home and then they come to you again after 1 or 2 days or even a few days, then you suspect that a retroperitoneal organ is involved, because if an intraperitoneal organ was involved, then the patient would have presented to you would have something in the findings when they actually presented to you with the trauma, right? So if it's a delayed presentation, then you think of a retroperitoneal organ. For example, if the patient comes back to you 2-3 days later with bilious vomiting, you think of a duodenal hematoma. So the hematoma grew and then there was duodenal obstruction causing bilious emesis, right? Another example of this would be, if the patient came back to you like a day later and then they and then on the abdo X-ray, now you find there is free air. That could be a duodenal rupture. The third example of this would be, the patient comes back to you a few days later and they have some free fluid on fast. It could be a pancreatic transaction or something, right? So basically, if there's a delayed presentation in blunt abdo trauma, you think of a retroperitoneal organ rather than an intraperitoneal one. Yeah, that's all.